Hi everyone and welcome to Mindfulness Monday. Today's session is all about understanding the power we have to hold on to negative emotions or to let it go. In order to understand this mindfulness session, I'm going to use a story. It's one of the Zen lesson stories. And this story is about two monks. When it comes to understanding our power, do we hold on to resentment? Do we hold on to anger? Do we hold on to sadness? Or do we let it go? All too often we believe these emotions are controlling us and we don't have that power. But we do have the power to hold on or let it go. When we let go of emotion, we are becoming present and we are experiencing what is happening now in the present moment without holding on to the past and what has happened. So imagine two monks walking along a river. They come to a part of the river where they need to cross. There is a senior monk and a junior monk. Before they cross the river, they spot a woman who wants to cross the river too. The woman comes over to the monks and says, "Well, one of you are going to have to pick me up and carry me across the river. I can't possibly do this by myself." This woman wasn't polite. This woman wasn't kind. This woman didn't use any manners and just assumed that one of the monks would carry her across the river. The monks are not meant to touch women. So both monks looked at each other, concerned of what to do. The senior monk turned straight to the woman, picked her up, put her on his shoulders, and carried her across the river. The junior monk followed, completely shocked and not sure what to say. They put the woman down and began to carry on with their journey. The woman did not say thank you. The woman did not acknowledge that they had gone out of their way and been kind to her. She just huffed and went on her way. An hour into the journey, the two monks had not spoken. 2 hours into the journey, and the two monks still had not spoken about the crossing of the river. Till finally, the junior monk could not hold it in any longer. "As monks," he said to the senior monk, "we are not permitted to touch women. And yet you carried this woman across the river, even though she was rude and obnoxious." The older monk looked at the junior monk and replied, "Brother, I set her down on the other side of the river 2 hours ago. Why are you still carrying her?" Now this message is all about we can hold on or we can let go. The power is in our hands every single time. People are going to let you down. People are going to do wrong by you. And we have that power to hold on to that resentment, to hold on to that hurt, to hold on to that negative emotion each and every time. Or we have the power to put it down as we've crossed the river and just simply let it go. When we let things go, we continue moving on our journey, regardless of what the other person does. Because at the end of the day, it's our emotions who is actually affected by the crossing of the river. The woman wasn't. She was put down, she moved on and continued on her journey. We can't control the fact that she wasn't kind, the fact that she wasn't nice and she was rude. But we can control how we respond to it and whether we take that on and allow that to affect us for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month. This power is yours. Do you hold on or do you let go? Have a great day.